Hey guys, and welcome back. So we're going to have a little look. Graeme has done a beautiful thing. He has sent me a box of goodies and I am really excited to check this out. So first on the list is snacks. Walla snacks. I found out recently, Graeme sent these to me before and they are just exquisite. I don't know what it is about it. It's like a chocolate, it's like a sort of weird sandwich thing. And it's one of those things, I can't just eat one. So I am super happy because I have not seen these over in the UK. So like I say, I am stupidly happy to have these and I'm probably going to eat one right after this.
Tackle your own Cadbury snack tea break favourite.
Next up on the list, Graeme and Chris recently went out and they did a sort of game hunt sort of thing, and Graeme messaged me at the time saying, hey, is there anything in here that you want? La-di-da-di-da. One of the games that I never had for PS3 was Metal Gear Rising. He managed to get this for me in a CX over in Ireland. He paid the sum of €10 for this for me, so I am stupidly happy to give this a go. It's a bit of a change from like the main series, but I'm actually excited just to check this out. It's quite anime looking, and I've heard a couple of people talking about it, and it seems pretty cool to me. Following on from that, when Graeme and Chris went out, they went to a video game shop up in Rexford, I think it was. Anyway, I'll have to check that. But they picked me up a Game Boy Advance. Yes, this is something that I've been after for a little while. I actually do own one, but I want a mod one. These things are the pinnacle of what you want to mod for a Game Boy. So I absolutely love this console. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. There's something about the way in which it feels. It feels absolutely beautiful in the hands. It feels comfortable. I could play this thing for a long time. Ultimately, the plan for this is I'm going to mod it, and yeah, I'm super happy with this. As you know, Graeme is collecting the N64, and he has been kind enough, because he already has a copy, to have donated this to me. This, in my opinion, is what N64 is about. It's what started the whole FPS thing in my eyes, because I'd never played a first-person shooter in my life until I played GoldenEye. Yes, this is one of the best games that you can possibly ever have for N64, and I'm shocked that I don't have it in my collection, but now I do, so thank you very much, Graeme. He's also gone out and got me a few other little bits and pieces, a couple of little treats. So one of the things that he picked me up was this Super Mario mug. I am super happy. So he had this on a chat that we were doing before. He'd recently picked one up, and I was really impressed with it. I mean, it's a heat changing mug, and yeah, who doesn't need a mug? Have a Bowser mug. So a couple of years ago, I actually managed to pick this Xbox 360 controller up. Now this was in a charity shop. It was like £2, I think I paid for it. It was just random. I never knew what it was from until I found out that it belonged to Fable 3. I'd never actually played Fable. I played the original Fable games, but Fable 3 I've never even seen, and Graeme actually had this in his collection looking to get rid, so he sent it to me, and I could not be happier. Well, I don't know if you guys have seen, but look at that. Absolutely incredible. What you're seeing on the screen right now is just a couple of pictures that I've recorded just to show for the video, but oh my god, look at this thing. It is absolutely gorgeous. This is what collector's editions are all about. They just feel something special in your hands, and yeah, I'm excited to give this a go and give it a good playthrough. So in case you didn't see or you didn't know, I've recently been getting into the Soulsborne games, and I've been lucky enough to have finished Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3. I've recently started Dark Souls 1. But I know there are other games in the series, and again, this is just in passing in conversation, me and Graeme were talking, and I was like, oh man, I really want to play some more Soulsborne games. And we were talking about Sakiro, Shadows Die Twice. So this game I have not played. I have not even remotely looked it up. I just know that it is from Activision and From Software, and I cannot wait to get into it. I have a love-hate relationship with Dark Souls, and I think most people do. That's kind of the given. They're unrelenting, unforgiving, it's brutally hard games, but yet you can't seem to put it down, because when you actually do whatever it is you're trying to do in games, it's just so rewarding. But yeah, so I'm really looking forward to getting into Sakiro Shadows Die Twice. One of my other loves from growing up was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and again, something that Graeme picked up for me. Something I'm super happy with is the Hot Wheels Turtlemobile. I mean, look at it. Look at it. It's the party wagon. I am super happy with this, and it's definitely going to sit lovely in my collection because Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, baby. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. As you might have seen recently, Graeme fixed the screen on a new Nintendo 3DS. He had a hell of a time with it, and I highly recommend you go check it out because the time and effort that he put into doing this, I take my hat off to him. It really is just one of the hardest things I can imagine modding. It's so fiddly, it's so annoying, but here it is. He's brought me the new Nintendo 3DS, and what a system, what a system. I'm really excited to sort of really get in deep with some of these 3DS games because the library for it seems quite good, and for a little portable handheld, you can't really go wrong. I love handheld gaming, it is fun. And speaking of handheld gaming, this is actually one of my passions. I collect for the Sony PSP, and I'm currently on the hunt for like collecting every single game, predominantly focusing on PAL. And one of the games that I didn't have was What Did I Do to Deserve This, My Lord 2. So I am really excited about this because, again, it's another PSP game that I can play. This was brought out by NIS, and like I said, it's going to be a fun little game. It's done in that sort of old school, retro bit, whatever you want to call it, style. But yeah, really looking forward to that, so thank you, Graeme. So next up is a game that I actually haven't played. I have in my collection, and I will get to it at some point. But a really cool game called Alone in the Dark. So Graeme actually sent me the art book, which has got lots of different bits and pieces in it. Bits from the game. And yeah, I love little knickknacks like this. This is the sort of stuff that makes gaming fun for me. I love getting all these cool little things that show off the game. And it also came with the making of, and in here we have a nice little DVD. It's in a nice little cardboard box. It won't take up too much room, but it's still a cool little thing to have, so I'm really chuffed about this, so thanks again. And last but not least, I thought I was lucky last time by getting a Game Boy Macro, but Graeme's done it again. He's made me another little Game Boy Macro. Just ways for me to play Game Boy games on the go with a better screen quality, basically. I can't thank him enough for this, and this was basically a bit of a Frankenstein project for him. This was made using various different parts that he got from a job lot, and yeah, I can't really complain at all about it. I mean, look at it. It's really smooth, really, you know, can't really fault that. So again, Graeme, you're the man. Okay guys, so that does it for the unboxing video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll definitely catch you on the next one. So take care.